Hello, my name's Elizabeth Ngero, and in under 2 minutes I'm going to show you how to blur an object out in Premiere Pro and keep it blurred for the duration of your scene. Okay, let's get the clock on and we shall tick away. So I've just selected this because she's doing a bit of movement in this clip here. So she's bending down, she's getting up again. What you want to do is you want to click on the clip, go up to Effects, make sure you're in the Effects tab and make sure you are in Effects Control. So I've taught you how to do that if you're not there already. And then what you want to do is go over here and click blur. Choose whatever type of blur you want. There are different types. I'm just going to use a Gaussian blur. So I'm going to left click and drag it across. You can drag it onto the image or onto this area here. And then you want to create, your shape. So you can click either this one or this one or this one if you want to draw, and then put that over where you want to be, what you want it to be blurred. You can reduce that if you want. If you think it's not going to capture it, you can make it a bit bigger. Once you've done that, you've created a mask, then you go ahead and click this mask path, click on it, and it will track. So it's going to track it so that it follows where this person's going to be moving, up, down, left, center. After that, you also want to, we'll just let that happen, but you also want to make sure that let's see if we can go out. Once it's finished, you want to make sure that you go to blurriness and increase the blurriness. I'm just saying this just in case we run out of time. There you go. So you go further down, you increase the blurriness to whatever you want it to be, and there you go, it's made it blurry now. Let's just have a quick look and see what it has done. There you have it. As she's moving, it's following her. She bends down, it's going to follow her. And now you have learned how to blur an object and track it for your whole scene. We will go into the slow version now to show you a few more extra things that you can do. And hopefully you found that very useful. And you can use that in your next project, whether to hide logos or whether to hide a child's face or something along those lines. And you can do that for the duration of the scene. So if it's not a still image, then you're going to have a lot of movement in there. You want to be able to track it. So hopefully that's been useful. Comment below, let me know if you've used this before or if you have a quicker way of doing it. Share that knowledge. Okay, so let's go now and take it easy on the other side. See if we can actually repeat that process. So as usual, I'm just going to Control Z because this is real time, and I'm going to take away everything that I did so that we can redo it again. Okay, so that's all out. Let's take this away as well because we want to know exactly where we have to go. So I'm going to go to the start of the clip. I'm going to click on the clip. Now, if you were somewhere else, let's say if you were in learning or in editing or whatever, let's go to editing. If you were in here, all you need to do is make sure that you go to effects, right at the top here, effects. Then it will bring the clip next to it and you've got your effects tab here. And on this section here, make sure you're in effects control. So you could have been in this, let's say for example, just go to these arrows up here. Click on them and click effects control, and then don't forget to click on the clip. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Click on the clip, and that will give you the effects that are sort of standard that are in there already. Then you want to find that blurriness effect, so you go to this section here, just put in blur and it helps you find it, and it shows you that it's in video effects, blur, sharpen, and you're going for Gaussian blur here. Select it and you can either drop it on the clip itself and just watch the top corner, bottom corner, there you go, it's now put it in there, or you could even drag it across to your effects control. And what we want to do is we want to create the shape over the item. You can use a box, you can use a free draw pen, it's up to you. We did the oval for the last one, so let's just do the box for this one. You can bring that in however you want. It's always nice to give yourself a little bit of room outside because it's not 100% perfect all the time. Obviously an oval shape is a lot better for a face, but let's just go with this just so that you can see you've got a bit more flexibility. So once you've done that, you want to go over here again and you want to mask path. So click on track selected, mask forward. That's obviously if you want it to take what happens next, then you want to do that, and it's going to work its magic and help you save time in essence. Here we go, and it is almost done. Right, let's go back. We want to remember to create the blurriness. You see, I can already see that's off, so I can manually just click the hand and put it back on the face for that particular frame. And then what you want to do is you want to go further down and click on blurriness. And all you want to do is increase that blurriness to whatever suits you, whether it's that, whether it's really blurry, and you know. So we're going to go for that there. And then let's have a look and see what it's done. Yeah, it's covered the face. It's following her as she goes down. So that's a really good way. And obviously I cut this clip so I knew that that's where it was going to end. It's back on there, so on, off, on, off. And great thing is it's fairly simple when you know how. It's simple when you know how. So hopefully that's been useful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment below. Let me know how you do it, and if you have any top tips for the fellow viewers as well. Thank you very much. I'm Elizabeth Ngero. See you next time. Bye bye.